Good morning. I just want to get on here and give thanks to those who donated. It's hot. Okay. All right. Get my body in homeostasis. Gotta roll the window down a little bit.
Turn right onto North Conklin Road.
It's too hot in here. Well,
At the stop sign, turn left onto North Conklin Road.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, thank God he turning. Okay, hold on, guys. Safety first. All right.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Indian Lake Road.
I want to give thanks to those who donated to my son's fundraiser. I really, really appreciate it. You guys did not have to, but you did. And because you decided my son was the number out of the whole entire elementary school. So, I am proud of that. I am proud of him.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Indian Lake Road. Then take the first right onto Ridge Road.
And I know his mom pushed the fundraiser. But at the end of the day,
in 1.2 miles, turn right onto South Lapeer Road.
I know that it's a combination of supporting me and his dad with our son's fundraiser, but also he's a great kid. He's very intelligent. He's a people person. He's funny and fun, and he just have a personality where a lot of people want to support him and the things that he does, and a lot of people just can't wait, including myself, to see what he becomes as a young adult and an adult. But I know it's going to be something great. But I love my son to death. I put my time and energy into my son. I try to shape him to be the best person he can. He's very respectful.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Really? I put him in all sports. He's in swimming, football, basketball, soccer, taking golf classes.
Michigan 24 North.
He's going to be starting wrestling. They haven't started track yet. And the only thing he hasn't been in yet is track hockey.
At the stop sign, turn right onto South Lapeer Road.
He hasn't been in track hockey or it's that one thing that they have the ball and they throw it to each other and catch it. It's the opposite of hockey, in my opinion. But I'm just trying to shape him. I want to put him
in 6.2 miles, turn right onto Thomas Road.
I want to expose him into everything positive. I want to keep him busy so that if he's not doing something or he's not playing a sport, then he feel like something's not right. I want to mold him and shape him where he doesn't think that the streets is where he's supposed to be. You know, I want to mold him and shape him so when he get older, he can choose the sport or whatever he chooses to do. Right now, he loves traveling. He loves going to the airport. And he loves McDonald's, even though we don't buy McDonald's anymore. but he still loves McDonald's. So he's already have his career mapped out. He said he wants to be he wants to work at McDonald's because he loves McDonald's, and he wants to fly airplanes. So my job as a mother is to steer him in the direction of whatever he needs to learn as he's growing in order to be a pilot. So I don't know if he's going to go into just flying the commercial planes or in the service. I don't know what he's going to do, but he wants to fly planes. So I'm just very excited. I don't play about my son. I love him. I thank God for him. And I'm going to make sure I do what I can do as a parent to make sure he's successful in whatever he needs. So if that means push for a donation for a fundraiser, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to, I don't really, if someone don't want to donate, they can continue to do what they did this year and keep silent and don't respond to the text messages or don't donate. But one thing about me is my son was going to get first place anyway, whether I had to cap it off and put in my own last donation to get us to our goal. But thank God, because of everybody's help and support, I didn't have to do that. We raised enough money for him to get first place out of the school. So he has won many gifts, pencils, stencils, whatever they call it, that smell good, stickers, all types of stuff. And he also has won a bowling party with the principal, and he also is going to be principal for the day. So he's excited about that, and I'm just excited. So I just want to get on here and say thank you guys who donated, and I take my hat off to all the other parents who go 100% for their child. And that's why I say also, this is the best job to have to make sure, best career, health risk assessments, to make sure that you are available and present in your child's life growing up. It's very, very important. Kids do not want to hear, oh, I was at work because I had to make sure you didn't go through the things I went through. Kids do not want to hear that. Even though that makes sense to an adult, it doesn't make sense to a child. They don't respect it and they don't understand it. Some do respect it and understand it once they become an adult. But prior to, when they're young and grown up, they don't understand that shit. They don't understand it at all. So continue to elevate yourself and put yourself in a position where you can be present in your child's life as they're growing up when it matters. So all that, and some people say, I'm doing this for you, I'm doing this for you. Well, I see a lot of people say that, but they work a lot of overtime, and they got Gucci bags, and they got all the designer things and the fine cars and stuff. You're not doing it just for your child. You're not doing it just for your child. You're doing it for yourself also. So I just call it a sacrifice. Just sacrifice. Like I don't neglect my son to get something for myself. So I don't work hard or work overtime so I could get something for myself. I can do that. I mean, I make enough money where I can splurge on myself, but still be present in my son's life also. So it's one thing to work to take care of your child, make sure your bills paid, blah blah blah, drive a reliable vehicle, but it's another thing to be decked out and tell your child, oh, I can't be present, I can't go to all your games because I'm trying to make sure you don't go through what I go through, but really you working overtime for a Rolex or something like that. But to each his own. But just know that kids, this ain't nothing new. Kids have always talked about how their parent wasn't there. Elevate yourself. Put your kids first. Elevate yourself so you can have a comfortable lifestyle, to splurge on yourself and be present for your child. I don't know. I just love my child, and I'm going to be present and do anything I can, and I'm not going to have no career that's going to keep me from being present for my child. But again, the whole point of this video was to thank you guys for your donations, and you guys have a great day.